How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good amidst the current conditions that's going on in the world. Um, with that being said, I am here, as you can see, at the long-term survival camp, and this is where I will probably be at for quite a while. So um, I hoping to make videos a little bit more regular during this, so you guys have something to watch. Hopefully it's entertaining. Um, with that being said, if there's anything that you'd like to see, outdoors, bushcraft, camping, outdoor skills, anything I can do here on the property would be fantastic. If it's something you want to see, let me know. I'll try to make that happen for you, as long as it doesn't require running out and grabbing a bunch of supplies. So I'm pretty well stocked up out here, good for months, and no shortage of firewood. So, and luckily, due to the rainwater system, pretty good on water up here. So that's always a good thing. So I've spent the biggest part of the day moving things in by hand and by foot to get back here due to the condition of the mountain. It's all the rain we've had. It's just been a sloppy mess. I'm actually kind of hoping that it dries out a little bit. It was raining this morning until about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, something like that this morning. It's evening now. It's probably technically after dinner time. Mine's sitting behind me. Just finished cooking up dinner. I'm going to have that here in a minute. But so it's starting to dry pretty quick with the sun came out, as you can see. And I think tomorrow is supposed to be fairly sunny and warm. I believe it's going to be close to 70, if not above. Which is just unbelievable for March. So it was, it's pretty, gets down about 40 at night, 30 at night here the last couple nights. Supposed to get down, I think, about 40 tonight. But we're gonna hang out in the hot tent. Probably won't light the stove in there. No reason. It's 70 degrees. We're gonna be covered up. So when I mean me, anybody that's new to the channel, I mean me and the dogs. I've got two dogs, a Newfoundland and a Chihuahua. They're back here behind me in the tent, laying down, taking a nap. You'll see them in the videos. But so I've got a couple projects in mind that can be done. But let me know what you guys down in the comments. Let me know what you guys would like to see. And I'll, like I say, I will try my best to make that happen for you. Try to give everybody a little bit of a distraction with what's going on in the world out there. I'll call it the real world. I mean, this is kind of the real world to me, and I have to just kind of go and play in the other one on occasion. Not any more than what I have to. But so again, let me know if there's anything you guys like to see. And after I finish my dinner, I've got old cast iron Dutch oven at it's actually pretty rusty. It's been laying around for a couple years not being used, so I've kind of had it in and out of the fire today, trying to bake everything off of it. And I brought up a jar of bacon grease, which is fantastic stuff, by the way. Lubricates door hinges, keeps your knives from rusting, seasons your cast iron skillets, and you can make popcorn with it and put it in green beans, put it in potatoes. It's awesome. Save your bacon grease. It's good stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna try to get it seasoned up here in a little bit. Once I get the fire to die back down some more coals, and if it seasons up good, we'll make some popcorn in there. So I'm gonna eat my dinner and enjoy for a little bit. I will let you guys watch the fire for a bit if you want to do that, and I'll be back later, and we'll see if we can't season the old rusty cast iron Dutch oven. Do you guys have knoppers bars where you're from? I had like absolutely no idea that these things even existed. I did my stocking up over probably a month or so ago, and I don't have to go back to the store for probably at least 3 months. But I just go and buy basic stuff, that, you know, dry stuff, since I don't have a refrigerator. But these are fantastic. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that they were a thing. And they come in I think there's 8 of these, all kind of looped together with little tape thing. But if you've never had a knoppers bar, you owe it to yourself the next time you're at the store. Now, I'm not advocating people get out and go to the store, don't get me wrong. But if the situation arises where you are resupplying, and you have these milk hazelnut wafers, they're just fantastic, unbelievable. So yeah, get yourself a knoppers bar and try it out. You'll thank yourself. You'll thank me. If you've had these, if you've heard of them, you know what they are, give me a comment down there. Let me know. I have never seen them before, but then again, I really, like I say, I only go to the grocery store about once every 6 months normally, so not a big deal. But they are fantastic. That is the perfect way to finish off a pot of potato soup, is with a knoppers bar. I'm already fat and out of shape. These aren't going to help any. All right, also, I want you to check something else out. I don't know what you guys hike in or go out in the woods in, but I'm in like just a cheap set of Wally World $19. I think they're Ozark Trail hikers or something, but they were like a really light, like almost like a creamy tan. I just took some brown leather dye and dyed them darker because I get them dirty all the time. But they're fairly comfortable, but they don't come up. They're just below the ankle there. So when it gets real muddy and sloppy, I've been looking for a pair of boots. And I do an enormous amount of hiking. So I mean, I literally can wear a pair of hiking shoes out in 6 months. And I've been looking. My biggest complaint with hiking shoes is you can't re-sole them. They're not really rebuildable. I think these might be. I think I could put a sole on these if I had to. But I've been looking for Danners. If you guys are on the West Coast, you know what Danners are, I'm sure. I believe they're made in Washington State, might be Oregon. Somebody let me know. I'm sure somebody over there knows where they're made. But I'm always scouring eBay, because the only way I'm going to get a pair of Danners is if I find a pair used on eBay, because there is no way. They're like $300, I think, for their cheapest boot. So, and I'm always looking for the mountain lights or something, you know, kind of ankle cut above the ankle, to provide a little bit of protection against rocks, and something that's lightweight. Well, while scouring through eBay looking for Danner boots, I did not find any Danners in my price range. I did, however, come across these. Check these out. Have you guys ever seen these? Stop right now, stop the video, pause it, put a comment down there if you've ever seen a pair of these before and know what they are. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so give you a closer look. Leather uppers. These are really lightweight. They're not insulated up here. They are canvas in the middle, and I think it's got a little bit of batting on the inside of the canvas for some insulation. I put the blue insoles in. There's just a wool liner in there normally, but they're dark brown leather on the the uppers and the toe cap and the sides, and then they've got the light brown heel cap. Complete leather soles. Horrible for hiking, I know, but they came with, must be in the other one. I hear it. They came with, you see the heel caps, and I don't know if you guys know what hobnails are. And this will probably date them a little bit. You might get another idea what we're looking at here. These are hobnails. And hang on. I know you're excited. All right, this is a hobnail. It drives in to the bottom. You take and drive them into the leather, and they basically go in. They're notched. They're made to kind of, I don't know if you can see that. There's little ridges here. They're made to bend. The shank's made to bend over once it's in. So you would kind of pre-punch that with a small hole, drive this in. When it hits the insole, it would bend over and it's basically stuck in place. They're fantastic. They give you great grip on rocks. Anything that is smooth and wet is like a skating rink, would be the downside. So basically, if you're walking on hardwood floors in your house, they're going to mark up your hardwood floors and stuff. But with that being said, let me tell you what these are. These are, if you have not figured it out yet from the comments, these are a pair of, they're from the 60s, 1960s, but they were Swedish Army mountain boots, and these are new old stock. I don't know that they've ever been really worn. They've got a few little scuffs on them, but that could have just been from moving them around a shelf over the years. But fantastic. 35 bucks on eBay. 35 bucks. Definitely in my price range. So to fix this, we're not going to use the hobnails. I think it's just absolutely awesome that it came with them, but I'm not going to put them in there because we have better technology today. So I've got a set of half soles to go on these, and these are just from Vibram. You can get them. Amazon's got them, but you can get them at shoe supply stores. And it's basically just a half sole that you contact cement, you glue it down on, and then you'll trim it to size once it dries. And a set of heel lifts. They're stuck together here. These need to be cut apart, but basically we'll flip it over there. The heel kit goes on there, and then you get a regular lug like you would for any of the outdoor boots of the day. So these will be the new hiking and bushcraft boots when the weather is just crappy. So I'll still hike in the shoes when the weather's not bad, but yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys. So I'm hoping to try to get the soles on them either later this evening and trim them up tomorrow maybe, but they say that the cure time on the contact cement is it cures in like 20 minutes, but I believe it said, but they said they don't become fully, the bond doesn't become fully waterproof for like 7 days. So yeah, they'll get soles and they'll just go on the shelf for 7 days, and then don't want to take any chances of throwing a sole out on the trail. But look how thick that leather is on here. It's like looks like 3 layers of stacked leather. Just fantastic. I was absolutely just stoked beside myself to get these. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys. Okay, gang, no popcorn tonight. I'm gonna let that Dutch oven continue to let this cook in there and season and burn off all the years of gunk in there the rest of the night. So probably do some popcorn tomorrow night. Yeah, most likely. So anyway, so I'm gonna get ready to call it a night here, and I will see you guys in the morning. So thanks for watching. And for anybody that's been wondering, this is the light with just the candle lantern, and the LED lights that we put up a while back. This is with the LED lights running off this little power bank. Without, with, what a huge difference. So anyway, it's time for me to get ready and go to bed. So. Well, good morning, everybody. It's a cold one this morning. I don't know what it actually got down to last night, but it was cold without having the stove and the tent lit up there. But anyway, it's supposed to be just like unbelievably nice today, like low 70s. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got coffee on, and going to get some coffee in me this morning, and then I believe my next goal is going to be to replenish my firewood supply. Since I'm going to be up here for a while, I'm going to go ahead and try to get a nice stockpile of wood set up. So that's going to be kind of my goal for the day, is to get firewood set up, so I'm not always running around trying to look for it. And while it's dry today, because we've got rain coming back in I believe after the day. So it's spring, and it's going to be hit and miss. When it rains up here, it pours. So I'm sure there'll be several major rainstorms in the works for us. But anyway, I'm going to get some coffee in me here as soon as it finishes boiling, and I will end this video here, and so I can get this one out to you guys, and we'll go ahead and start up working on another one. So again, in the comments, let me know if there's something that you would like to see to do with campcraft outdoors. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Also, is anybody getting eggs yet? I just started getting eggs. So I may video that, not on this video, but on another one. I'll show you guys how to cook eggs in the campfire if anybody's interested in that, without a skillet, just the egg in the shell, without making them explode everywhere, hopefully. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see, and everybody stay safe. Do what you need to do to keep your family safe, and God bless everybody. And if you like the videos, hit the like button. Subscribe would be fantastic. If not, thanks for watching anyway, and we'll catch you on the next one.